It was just a cat hair. All right, let's bring... Oh, no, nope, it's not what I want. Always use a tissue to rub your eyes? Yes. What you should really do, and this is something I've been trying to really do, especially since I've had kids. It's not been going great, but what you should really do is never touch your face. Never touch your face. Never touch your nose. Never touch your mouth. Never touch your eyes. Like, if you can help it, never touch your face. Yep. That is there are a lot. There's actually some pretty big studies being done right now, but there are studies that are long term, that are in like their double-digit year right now, that are showing that people that actively don't touch their face are like double-digit percentage less likely to get sick. They're not, unfortunately, these studies aren't done yet. Like, one of them is, I think, on like, they're talking about it's like year 15 of 30 or something, but there's like some of the stuff they're coming out with is scary, especially me. I bite my nails. So for me, I'm like hearing this like, oh God, how bad is it? But yeah, they're saying that like, if you don't touch your face, then it can like dramatically decrease how sick you get regularly. Yeah, I'm pretty bad with that. Okay, so we're gonna, I kind of want to like
came here because I heard Auntie's choice
just talk to everyone and make sure we haven't missed anyone.
You could choose Auntie's choice.
We did a bunch of stuff here already, but I think we haven't even been to some sections.
Any questions?
I want to know about people on the ship.
Like who?
Oh, no.
Well, farewells are...
Do we have any quests here? Oh, we do. Visit recording studio. Meet the mysterious individual. Let's go do that. I can just fast travel. Oh, I forgot to get Inez. Yeah, let's get Inez. There we go. Okay. Now let's go to here. Have you played Stalker 2? I have. Would you be interested in doing a run? I'm due to do another run of Stalker eventually.
Ain't heard from Ortiz in months. When we get back to the ship, let's give this a watch.
What?
Never thought you'd manage to save DeVries along with the reckon my being present. There's one thing I can't shake. Wouldn't happen to be the universe trying to tell us something, would it?
Do you think it's trying to tell us something?
I reckon it's saying that all our political machinations will mean nothing in due time. Nature will always defeat us. But we can learn to work with it, like with the Rift Tech. By the way, what DeVries said about Auntie and the Rift Tech, don't take it to heart, huh? Auntie ain't an idiot. Much as she loves business, reckon she loves self-preservation even more.
Maybe you're right, but we can't leave anything to chance.
I'd agree with you, but I reckon we don't have the time to seek out certainty. Still, since we're here, think we ought to see if we can secure a meeting with Auntie. Your boss was clear. We'll need all the help we can get to close these rifts. Whether we gain that help from Auntie or not, I won't lose sight of that. Our galaxy's survival is of far more consequence than our loyalties. Anyway,
okay.
Appreciate. Never thought I'd be able to see the undisputed claim in all her glory. Visiting was invite only for us troopers, and even then, you had to pay a month's salary to secure entry. Would have been worth what I wouldn't give for a... Got something that...
Okay, so she specifically said, talk to me back on the ship. Let me make sure we don't have something new to talk to her here first about.
Commander, wanted to chat with you about the cartridge that courier gave us. Ain't heard from Ortiz in, might well have been a year at this point. That's how it goes when you've fallen behind and the other's got no choice but to keep moving. If he's spending his hard-earned bits to contact me now, there must be a real good reason. would you watch the message with me?
You seem nervous.
Suppose I am. He's a good friend of mine, or at least he was. I missed him. But I weren't under any presumptions that our friendship would last the moment our unit was dissolved, or we otherwise parted ways. If something's wrong, I ain't in any position to fix it.
Let's watch.
True. Thanks, Commander. Would you do the honors and get it going?
Inez, it's Ortiz.
Whoa.
Look, I ain't got long. Neither for this message nor for life. I made a mistake. I signed up to get grafted, but it's gone wrong. Should have known when I got to the lab that something was off. It was a secret, they said. We couldn't tell no one. And now my blood's infected and I'm as good as dead. Law, I just wanted to be like you. Throw myself at the problem, wrestle it down. But I should have listened when they told me about how your graft hurt you. How it failed you. I should have reached out sooner. Maybe things would have been different. Please, find that lab on Cloister. It's in an ice cave, but I ain't sure where exactly. They hid it good. Whatever you're doing is, stop them. Don't let them do this to anyone else. Please.
Ender,
Damn.
I ain't sure what to make of Ortiz's message. He's dying. If it's as he says, I ain't got a choice. I gotta find that lab and put a stop to things. Will you help me?
Yeah, let's go.
Thank you, Commander. Now we just need to find those ice caves on Cloister.
Some
Keep
District
our lamps
9
lit.
man.
We
I
ought to
know,
find
right?
the lab without much of a fuss.
Exactly.
I hope.
All right, let's do this now. Why does Cohh look sad? Oh, no, I'm, dude, that part sucks. He hadn't heard from him for a long time, and he calls, and he's like, yeah, I'm dying. It's like, oh. Well, that's a, thanks, Debbie Downer. Ooh. Haven't been up this way. Brian, get him. Man, I may have to get an upgraded mini rocket thing going.
Proceeding to attack.
Not too bad.
My aftermarket partner's getting you healed. Happy to help. Discreetly. Someone
Oh,
go for
yeah,
a
you
minute.
heal.
Looking
Right.
over. Locking them down. Torpification in progress. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Dude, cool. Actually worked out pretty well. We were destroying our ammo, but whatever. Whatever. Do what we want. How do I make my game look not grainy or staticky? I've tried everything. So there's a couple settings you may want to look at. Where are they? Make sure motion blur is off. Make sure that your upscaling is set to like quality. There's ways that you can do like resolution scaling that can make it look terrible. I just realized I have ray tracing. All right, let's try that. I think this game also didn't it have a A film grain? I think this game has a film grain you can turn off and on somewhere else. Let's see. There's a motion sickness mode that may help you. Yeah, maybe that's it. A lot of stuff you can change and mess with in there, though. Maybe you'll find something that'll fit for you. Oh. Oh.
Open! Open! You listen my hammer and open! Knock, knock, bang, bang on your door like a old grandmother come visit with yummy foods. Gotta let her in so can loot all good things and scraps. Grandmother knows you got scraps stashed inside. Stupid dumb safe won't let old grandma in. You bad!
Dude, I'm so glad we didn't just walk up and murder that guy. That was phenomenal. That voice acting was incredibly good. What? Use the earring you found to open the safe? Earring and background ex-convict required? That's amazing. Okay. I have to poke around for this safe code, I think.
This must be the place Ortiz mentioned. Hard to fathom a lab in those caves.
Oh. Is this guy also gonna have dialogue? Hold on.
We've got company, Commander. The unfriendly kind.
Mobilizing.
Yeah, we gotta get this shotgun upgraded. This is great. Okay. Let's poke around over here. Oh, they were killing sprats, jerks. This. Got the magnet. All this rare stuff. Keep looking. So apparently, that chest is bugged. Oh. Oh, so apparently there's a data pad that people are thinking is clipped through the ground. Okay. This is all wrote 2 weeks ago, so it could still be accurate. Are we going the right way? Where the hell are we going, dude? Whoa. Scott Hurst, your series have determined there's almost 0% chance of being killed by the protected machinery, weapons, soldiers, or other sources. The same also applies to Auntie's choice. We strongly recommend using the most fortuitous day to range far and wide while gathering intel. Oh, and he came out here and got killed by the creatures. Whoops. That's unfortunate.
Investigating hostile intentions. Standing by to stupefy. Combatant scan.
Raft's back in business.
I'll handle this. Weapon numb. Mitigating the threat.
To the rescue. Sight unseen. Out of sight and on the way. To the rescue. Sight unseen.
God, this gun is so good. Whew. Music's really good too. Hey, White Lotus, what's up, buddy? Dang. Ooh, frost disperser. Have a treat. We got a cub. Oh, we got a little cub. That's great. That just made this entire trip here worth it. All right, move. Okay, so I think the cave is over there. So we were in the entire, just completely wrong direction. Cool, cool, cool. Honest question, does this feel like a more modern RPG to you? Does it really feel like it's done anything drastically different? No, not really. I think this is a pretty classic immersive RPG. Like Fallout 3, Fallout 4, like, you know, yeah, I think it's a pretty standard one of those. I think it's doing some fun new things, but not a huge amount, but I don't think it's trying to. I think this is trying to be a pretty specific genre. And I think it does a great job. Oh man, look at this. So wait, there's this over here. And there's this over here. Our seers that have determined you will likely be in especially cold conditions today and that you should remember your cold weather gear. Yeah.
Resorting to violence. Check your scope for combatant analysis. Go for torpification. I'm taking the fight out of them. Torpification in progress.
Yeah. I mean, I love that gun, but oh my lord, it uses so much ammo. I cannot keep using it. It's like a guilty pleasure. Do these things like require blood and viscera to grow? Ew. Gotta save that ammo for the sequel. Hey, dude, a mag is like 40 shots, and I'm almost at under 100. Yeah.
Whoa. Commander, hold up a moment. Are you hearing this? It's some manner of distress signal. Encrypted. One of Auntie's, I'm certain, but this one ain't entirely familiar to me.
Go on then, decrypt it.
Can't unless you have an Auntie's Choice patented codebreaker on your person. Reckon we'll need to find the signal's source. If it's not to do with the lab, I'll be damned. We should press on.
Beep, 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 beep.
Ratcheting up my aggression.
Oh god.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Lay low, Commander. Medic's order.
Am I bleeding? Here we go.
Hostilities are afoot. I'll handle this. Combatant scan. Patience. Still recharging.
Graph's raring to go.
Okay.
I have a fix on their weak stun weapon ready, Commander.
Oh, whoa. Fat cat helmet? Oh, weird. Whoa.
Ha!
Hmm.
Ha!
So how do you train your cats to lie in that thing? I've got those plus tons of mats and special beds, but mine lie everywhere except where they're supposed to. So putting things they like especially things they like the smell of, like little blankets and stuff can help. We use that a lot of times. I didn't need to with this one. A little bit of catnip can help as well. Also, if you plug in Feel Away near it, a lot of times I can relax them around it, which can be helpful too. All sorts of little tips and
What
tricks.
in the void? Law, I think I've seen enough death to fill 3 lifetimes. And it don't get any easier.
Damn,
What
dude.
happened here?
This guy got.
He spent his last moments crawling over to this terminal from the wreck. Sorry, friend. Wait. He's got a code breaker on him. Let's see. I'll be damned. That powered up the elevator. Signal's stronger than ever now. These poor bastards must have been responding to it same as us. This must be the lab.
Standing orders. Don't ask questions. Keep all comings and goings quiet. Do not record the time and location of supply drops. Should any emergency signal be received, head to the mall immediately armed and ready to extract all anti-choice personnel.
At least Auntie's Choice had the good sense to leave the back door operational. Can't say I'm yearning to see what they've done with the place, though.
I just want answers. Let's go.
Let me go look over here real quick. Whoa. Oh, this is where we came in. Okay. Here we go. Algid Menagerie? Is that what it was called?
Hello? Is anyone there? I have been signaling for help incessantly. Come quickly. I'm trapped in my office, by the foyer. The others, I fear they might have lost their lives at the hands, claws of escaped beasts. Mind yourself.
That's him. That must be the doctor. He's got no idea an entire squad died trying to fly in here and save his sorry ass.
Assuming he'd care. I'd give that roughly a 1 out of 10 chance.
Whoa. Okay, our shield is not going to last through that. Archive from the Office of the Proctor, evacuation orders. Okay, machinery analysis. We've hit the proverbial jackpot. Everything is functioning as expected. There's enough Cyranium here to power our lab operations for years to come. I'm a bit concerned about the pressure valves in the boiler room. Operating them appears to require precision I'm not familiar with. Were some kind of accident to occur, I'm not sure my usual method of hit it with a pipe until I hear a loud clunk will suffice. Issue with the valves. Oh, God. Okay. Ooh, hack 7. So if we can get another level and do hack 7.
I've had enough of close calls with Serenium for one lifetime, thank you.
There.
Reckon we're the first to ever use this maintenance hatch?
Eh. This way. Gotta get me some of that dehydrated water.
What are they doing in this place? Ain't no purpose for this. This clear disregard for life.
This is where we all nod and say it's humanity that are the real monsters.
I like that.
What's... Hola, Ortiz? No. No, it ain't him. I thought... Commander, help me make sense of this.
Uh-huh. Now I extra want to kill this scientist.
Okay, so now hold on here. You're saying this like this is some terrible thing, but I mean, are the guys signing up for this? We don't know. Are they volunteers? Let's see.
I had a notion of what I might encounter here. Test tubes, records, some graphs kept on ice.
Voluntold, maybe a little bit.
Not this. Law. My heart just about stopped when I saw him. I thought Ortiz had come back, gotten himself in trouble, but... No. This man, whoever he is, he's been dead for a time.
He died at least 2 weeks ago. That water's frigid, and he's just beginning to decompose.
2 weeks. Law. And he's just being kept here. Not even a proper burial, just treated like a thing. Void, damn it. This poor man. The test subjects. Ortiz. All of them are dead. All of them left in ruin by the butchers running this place. All of them could have been me.
This is what happens when the powerful are left unchecked.
That's not always true. Auntie's choice isn't like what you see here. They cared for us on Tau Ceti. We were little more than chattel before they liberated us. Lifted us out of the muck.
Yeah, they discarded you when your first graph failed. What would you call that?
I'd call it breakage. That's what it was. I knew what would happen should anything go wrong. It made me a liability. It endangered my unit. I can't blame anyone else when I knowingly accepted the risks.
This is the oldest trick in the book. They exploit you and then say you signed up for it.
You don't know what you're talking about. All that matters now is finding that doctor. He's got a reckoning coming.
Are you okay, dude?
My aim's steady, if that's your concern. I'm sorry. I'll be fine once we breathe fresh air again. Just need this to be over.
Nursing the ursopod. Countless hours of observation over countless bottles of pinnacle tea have concluded the realization that the ursopods are hardy and hearty creatures. Okay. Much of the tip of the verdant iceberg. I'm one bead short of a functioning abacus. Wow. Okay. Grafting lab files. In the event of a malfunction, the subject in question should be immediately contained and kept under close observation. As for any subject that expires, it should be moved to the cargo hold and kept on ice within its containment chamber. Containment of surplus subjects. Okay. List of graft recipients. Triplicate grafting subjects. M. Leung, no signs of failure detected. Release granted after 3 days. W. Curtis, catastrophic failure. Platelet transfusion attempted. Release not recommended until further analysis. A. Ortiz, signs of slow failure. Subject refused observation. Release granted after 8 days. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So wait, when they say released, do they mean they actually released them from the secret lab? That doesn't seem right. Let's keep going.
Over here! These beasts have me pinned down! Handle them straight away, please! I cannot let my genius be wasted here!
Boy, damn coward. We'll see how you beg when we're face to face. Oh, look left. That ursapod's mighty riled.
Only a gormless dunderhead would get between a mama ursapod and, well, anything really. Investigating hostile intentions.
Oh, God.
Out of sight and on the way. Happy to help. Discreetly. Let's get you...
Go ahead and heal up. Oh, I like having her heal ability, man. That's real nice. That is real nice. A certain flora might be engineered to survive controlled environments like Laplace's garden on this sunless lab. Why can't we not also engineer them to survive in the frozen wilds? Post-operative stimulant.
Is this the cub that Terminal mentioned? Still breathing, but only just.
Oh.
Void. That must be his mama on the other side of the glass. We were too late for the soldier back there, but not too late for this cub. We should help.
Have to operate a centrifuge. Simply gather the ingredients from the operating room. But doctor, you ask, why are the ingredients stored in another room instead of up here? Well, you have Trooper Wallingford's idiocy to thank for that. Using 20 cylinders of Arctic ginseng extract to make tea put a significant dent in our stockpile of stimulants. Oh. Hi. Can I help you, little man? Your thorough testing will determine this cub to be at the peak of health for its age. No mean feat for a member of its species. The essential question is if we inhibit certain behaviors. Okay. Classic Wellingford. I know, right?
This'll help the poor cub regain his faculties. Cub's awake. Mama's rage is ebbing. Think this calls for a reunion. At least one good thing came of this place.
Yo.
Seems
Yo,
Mama's
look at
called
him.
other ursopods too. Reckon we might walk on past.
Oh, thank the law, I'm saved. Release me at once, please. I'm so worried that nobody intercepted my distress signal.
Oh, we got his signal all right. Let's get the bastard.
Dude, that was adorable.
I'd offer to bet on how this turns out, but I'm afraid the act might throw off my equations.
Interesting. Okay. Crab Witch. Ursapod pacifier. May need to find a new person for that. Ecological impact. Oh my lord. Removing any sensitive information about our research, I must ask you to release all ursopods in our observation suites back into the wild. Oh. That's nice. Let them all go. Oh. Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
A touching reunion between mother and child. Never thought such a thing could be engineered between the beasts. Fascinating.
You the doctor in charge here?
Indeed I am, soldier. And my, what a picture you are. What exquisite graft work. Might I trouble you for an examination?
So you're the one who butchered my friend, Ortiz. The one who tortured those creatures out there. Who killed that soldier.
What's going on? I don't know any Ortiz, I swear it. I'm just a doctor. Please, don't shoot.
Nice try. We found records that prove he underwent surgery here.
Records? I don't know of any such... Oh, bother. Fine, yes, I did complete a procedure on one trooper Ortiz, along with 2 others. He eagerly offered himself up for this project's first human trials. Rather hasty in hindsight. I know what you're thinking. Yes, the grafting program was officially shuttered 6 months ago. That was not a lie. But I thought it a shame, and it seems I wasn't alone in that.
Uh-oh.
I was recruited for this unofficial venture soon after. Don't understand the need for secrecy myself, but our sponsor demanded it. I dared not ask too many questions.
What were you trying to do?
What you have to understand is that being a regular soldier does not pay dividends, but being the ultimate frontline fighter does. They understood this. Unfortunately, understanding can only go so far, as each of their bodies rejected the graft. But I got exceptional data out of it.
Enough with the excuses. You absolute wretch. Any scientist with any shred of decency would have refused your position. Your precious data is nothing compared to those you killed.
I sympathize with your friend, soldier. Truly, I do. But if I mourned every failure within these walls, I might never operate again. You must understand that the work we do here is greater than any one life. We can change the galaxy for the better.
Got any proof?
If you require convincing that my experiments have led to many breakthroughs, witness me. My own lungs would have failed without my prototyping of a device to keep me alive.
That device any good at stopping a bullet?
Heyo.
Enough with the threats of violence. Listen here, if you choose to brutalize me, all of my research and knowledge will be gone. Forever. The suffering you've seen here will be nothing in comparison to the suffering I could prevent. Do you truly want to be the one to stand in the way of progress?
Enough about you. Show me one good thing you've done for other people.
It's been a long time coming, but I believe I've laid the groundwork for treating injury and illness far better than modern medicine can manage. We are on the precipice of regrowing limbs that had been lost in accidents, reversing brain trauma, nerve damage, mayhaps aging one day. It would be a boon to humanity and a boon to Auntie's bottom line.
Ah, yes, healthcare. The perfect business opportunity.
You jest. But I know many an executive who'd kill for such knowledge. I ain't want a thing to do with it.
Let's not be hasty. I see your graft is a result of revision surgery. Your first go was botched, and you were considered a failure of the program, yes? I know what happened to those failures. Demoted, disgraced. It was horrible business. And yet, you still wear our colors. You want to reclaim your station, don't you?
You don't know anything about what I want.
Oh my god, dude. Avoid this guy. You're no failure. You've reclaimed all you need.
I wish I could agree with you. But I have fallen
is
in the
tough.
esteem of others. The way the other soldiers looked at me after my procedure, I'll never forget it. Whether I want to regain my position or not doesn't matter. I don't want your help. I will not benefit from the pain of others.
You think there were no victims of the first program? That your existence isn't built off the bones of those who came before? You're no more righteous than I. You simply looked away. Now, if you stay your hand, I will grant you 2 state-of-the-art grafting parts. They cannot fail. Install one of them, and you'll see my earnest intent. You were never the broken thing they made you, soldier. If you wish it, you may still become a most extraordinary specimen.
No, no. Stop talking. Stay there. Don't make any stupid moves, understand? The adults need to have a talk over here. Commander, I don't know what to do. I came here intending to make him pay for what he's done. And I can't shake the reasons I've seen to burn this place to the ground. But what if he's right? What if something in his work is worth saving? What if this is my chance to make something of my life? To be accepted again?
Dang. This is a pretty, like, yeah, the doctor killed people, tortured others. None of the success justifies us.
You and I are in step with each other on that account.
Yeah.
I could see you were near as shaken by the things we'd seen.
Yeah, I was.
I'm
got
scared,
shook.
Commander. What I decide here could have mighty repercussions, and I don't want to choose wrongly. If I take a step back...
That's fair.
Really think about it. Medical strides could be made if the research were in the hands of someone righteous, kind. A big if. But if I kill this man and exact retribution for Ortiz, I'll never know for sure what that research might have wrought. And if I do that, there'll be no going back for me, myself one of Auntie's own. Would I even want to?
Dang, dude. This is kind of wild because, like, I kind of want her to decide this for herself. Oh, man. I don't know, dude. This is tough. This is a really cool check, though, for 17 speech. I'll support what you decide.
Thank you. I was just kidding myself thinking I might ever look at a place like this again and feel different. There was only ever one real outcome.
What? Why are you looking at me like that? Don't shoot me. We were in the midst of negotiating.
I have no need for negotiating, Doctor. You brought this on yourself.
Damn!
Let's just take what we need and get out. I can't stand the sight of this place any longer.
Woo! Headshot. Jeez. A mechanical augmentation. Oh, that's an interesting primer. Personal notes. So begins my first account of a new lab. I must admit I my doubts during our outrageously frigid expedition through the caves, but now the work is finally beginning. My heart is singing. With no restrictions to stifle me, I believe we'll make swift progress with the grasp beyond even what the executives could dream. That imbecile Wallingford. He made off with our one-of-a-kind prototypical coverall set. Reminder of secrecy. Urgent. Experiencing a bit of Zeranium leak. Still urgent. Okay. Well, that was terrible. Let's go see what's in this dude's room. One stays over here. Oh. Mom and Cub just chilling. If you let him live, you get special items. Yeah, I figured. He said he offered like 2 different graphs. That's kind of awesome. Whoa. Fat cat armor. Oh. Damn, so we never found Ortiz, huh? Wonder if we still can. You going here anywhere? Wait, was that him? Was that the dude in there? Did you see the corpse? It's a sprat. No, it's just a sprat. Damn, I thought it was that guy. Maybe next time. Oh, Psy Hunter.
With Twitch Prime, I have made it to the best sub milestone. Nice. Thank you, Cohh and chat, for all this awesome time of entertainment and video games.
Thank you, buddy.
I love that I can come here for so long and find such a welcoming group of people.
We appreciate you, dude. Thanks, man. Oh, I can't loot that guy. Weird. Okay, and we already got what's on the other side, right? Yeah, it just opens up here. Okay. That's fine. We're fine. That's fine. Do you hear about the new PUBG extraction shooter closed beta? No, not yet. But I'm a little hesitant on crafting right now. So, yeah. Can we talk to Inez? Let's go see if we can talk to Inez. You can get a pet there too? We already got the pet nearby, but it was outside. Yeah.
Think we should make for Fairfield for the grafting lab. This mechanical augmentation could be of use to me, to us, if we can get it installed on the shoulder.
Sure.
And maybe I can bend the doc's ear for a moment or two. If anyone can help me make sense of what happened with Rasmussen, it's her.
Okay.
Thank you, Commander. I apologize for having us run about like this, but I just ain't been feeling right since the lab. Like there's an itch just beneath the skin. I'm just hoping something will put me right again.
The heck was that? Well, we will see next time. Chat, thank you for hanging out with me. We got almost another 3 hours into this game. This game is so much fun. I'm glad we keep coming back to it, keep having stuff to do. I am out of here for now. I should be back this evening. There's a small chance I won't be, but I should be back in like 3.5 hours or so. And we are going to probably play some Arc Raiders and work on our trials a little bit. So anyway, thank you so much for being here. Be back in a little bit. As always, appreciate your time. I'm going to kick you over to Passco for now, and I will see you soon for more fun and games. Bye-bye.